Hello, this is Titanosaurus Productions, and this isn't really a review, it's more of a test. Now, right here I have the LEGO Star Wars Endor action battle set, which comes with two cannons, one for the Empire, one for the Rebels, and on the Empire side, we get this Scout Speeder with a Scout Trooper on it, and over here for the Rebels we have a Treetop Village house, I guess, with Wicket the Ewok on it. So basically I'm just here to see if this whole system actually works, but let's take a look at the builds first of all. We get a really nice build here. It's a bit hard to keep it in place because of the, it's meant to fall over. But it's a nice little greenery area, not the most well built, but it's just so that the minifigure can fly off of the speeder, off of the grass and stuff, I guess. So it doesn't have the best build, but it still works for what we have. And speaking of the speeder, it's sort of the same thing with the grass over there, but a little bit better, I guess. That's a speeder bike. Same thing, not the most exciting build, but it's all for the sake of the game here. Now, the minifigure that we get on the Empire side is this nice minifigure of a Scout Trooper. So that's pretty cool. And it never wants to focus. Here. It's still not working. Anyway, the whole set isn't really about the minifigures. They're sort of just here to get knocked off of their build, which, speaking of that build, I swear, this isn't gonna work at all. There, you can kind of see it there. Okay, so now that we're done with looking at the Scout Trooper forever, let's get to actually launching the missile. Okay, I'm not gonna do editing for this video because I'm too lazy to do that, so here we are. We're just gonna put him right there with some nice printed pieces of the targets, and we are going to launch. Now, I don't know how far away it would have to be. Like, if you did from far away, I'm sure it would work, I'm sure it would be a fun game if you did from far away, but we don't have that much space, so here we go. We're just gonna launch it from here. It worked. Let's do that from the side. Now let's get a side view shot of that. The same exact thing. These the cannons hold up very nicely, where they've got sort of like the stands holding them up. Anyway, here we go. You can see that maybe. There we go. Okay. I didn't fall off that time. He sort of got crushed by the speeder. I'm gonna have to do that one more time, just for your amusement. There we go. Whole thing fell off. Well, that one obviously works very well as a feature, but the build isn't the most sturdy. Still, it is very nice, and yeah, that's it for that build right there. It's also a very compact set, which is nice. Anyway, here's the Ewok Treetop Village thing, which is quite the opposite of the speeder bike. As you can see, it's got a very nice design there. It actually looks like what it's supposed to represent. There's a closer look at that area there. There we go. Yeah, you could, I'm sure you could easily fit this in with an actual Ewok village set, or just an Ewok display. Just take out the front part. But speaking of the front part, let's get to that test. And here's our minifigure, which is Wicket, which of course is a nice minifigure representing the Ewok character. Just what he's meant to look like. So that's really nothing to talk about there. I'm not going to show the Scout Trooper's face because it's just the angry clone face. Anyway, let's see if the feature does work as well as I would like it to. And, you know, I've really got to start filming my videos away from that pinball machine where there's more light. Okay, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Wow, I launched it away from where we're supposed to. That's the first time I missed. Okay, let's try that again. Let's see, you can see the whole thing. Okay. 3, 2, 1. There it is. So, I think this build is better in a way because it looks nice and the feature also works very well. They're able to hide a lot of the stuff, but I don't blame them for making this build not as great because it needs to, it's all for the feature, not the build. So back to this, let's get the side view. Okay, I'm hoping you can see that good enough. Okay, right, and go. Huh. So, see, okay, I think I found the problem with this one. This one does have a problem. Maybe it's just me, but the front bit doesn't push in as far as I would like it to when you hit it. But again, that could just be me. Anyway, here we go. There it is. Nice feature. So overall, this is a good set. I don't have any of the other. I don't have the other two, which are both for Hoth. But you know, if you're looking to try this whole idea out, it wouldn't be a bad idea to pick the set up because it is honestly a very fun game to play. If you are ever looking for a game to play and you like Lego and you like Star Wars, and this is what you should get. I know that's very specific, but you know, it's a good Lego set and it really is pretty fun to play around with. So maybe you can make your own, get some friends together, build other planets and do the same thing. Or you could take apart these sets and turn them into better versions of what they're supposed to resemble. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for watching this video, and goodbye.